And that's a good question. Again, I think Mr. Simon is a very conscientious, hardworking gentleman. I think he's well liked, he's affable. My interactions with him have been pleasant. But there's an old saying in the law, you don't want to hire a lawyer unless he's experienced and has the background and experience to do what needs to be done. Mr. Simon, to his credit, he's worked hard, but he's only ever worked government jobs. And so I don't think he has a perspective of somebody that needs to run a business, needs to meet deadlines, needs to make sure his employees are paid, the insurance is paid, and all of that. So it's a lot easier when somebody else is taking care of you and you're in a government position. And some might say that allows you to focus more on the job, but I just think it also insulates you from some of the real world concerns that are very important when you're deciding cases. The second thing I think I mentioned in my opening, I think Judge Simons is capable, I think he's smart, I think he does a good job at what he does, but Justice Court is not district court. Justice Court, you do misdemeanor criminal trials, you do some arraignments on felonies, but as soon as you arraign them and found probable cause, then it gets bound over to district court. The biggest civil case they can have in Justice Court is $15,000. And you just don't see the layers of complexity in the issues. You have, in Elko County, you've got ranchers that have hundreds of acres and there are disputes over cattle, grazing rights, BLM stuff. That's the stuff you have in district court. And with all due respect to Mr. Simon, he probably hasn't seen much of that since law school and just doesn't have the day-to-day practical experience. Whereas I do. I've represented hundreds and hundreds of clients, filed hundreds of cases, and for the most part been very successful in district court litigating those cases and winning for my clients.